You don't need much to enjoy flying. A small glider and a little space. Just throw it a few times after work. Let the glider soar in a thermos or have fun with different flight maneuvers. Over time your intuition will grow and each throw will become more precious. What starts as a relaxing hobby often develops into a passion and you can't stop. Those who continue on this path will eventually find themselves here, at an F3K competition side by side with the best pilots in the world. Want to know exactly what F3K is all about? I'll take you right to the heart of the action. Interviews with the national team, insights into the Brezen Cup and all the fascination of this sport.
Three, two, one.
F3K is the competition class for so-called DLGs, Discus Launch Gliders. With a powerful throw, the pilots launch their planes to a height of 40 to 80 meters. Then it's time to find thermals, gain altitude and reach the specified flight time, all without a motor. The maximum wingspan allowed is 1.5 meters and 600 grams. However, most models flown wide around 220 grams. Here at the Brezen Cup in Munich, world-class pilots are gathering today. 16 nations are represented. National teams from Germany, Croatia, Switzerland and other countries are at the starting line. Everyone here has been training for months or even years, and today every 10th of a second in the air counts.
3, 2, 1.
But how does a competition actually work? The pilots are divided into groups, and each round has a different task on the program. There are a total of 14 different tasks, from which the organizer selects a number for the competition. Almost every task follows the same pattern. First, there's a preparation time with a 45-second test window. This is followed by a 1-minute no-fly zone, before the actual task begins. In most cases, there is a working time of 10 minutes during which the task must be flown. At the end, there is a landing window in which all pilots can land safely. But let's take a closer look at the example task 5 longest flights. The pilots in the group prepare themselves. Now the 45-second test window begins. During this time, they can throw their models and test the air conditions. This is followed by a 1-minute no-fly period. Then the 10 minutes working time begins.
1.
During this time, pilots can throw as often as they want. However, only the 5 longest flights are counted. In addition, a single flight is counted for a maximum of 120 seconds. The perfect scenario would be 5 flights of 2 minutes each. But this is not possible in practice. It's because seconds are lost every time the model is caught and thrown again.
8 minutes remaining.
That's why the so-called turnaround is so important. Let's take another look at this in slow motion. The model is caught and immediately thrown again in one fluid motion. Professionals can do this in about 1 second, but nothing can go wrong. It quickly becomes clear that this task looks easy but is extremely demanding. After 10 minutes, the landing window follows. Now all models must be brought to the ground in the landing field. You can't choose the tasks, but everyone has a favorite one. Let's ask Julius, who also flies for the German national team, which task he likes best.
Meine Lieblingsaufgabe ist
My favorite task is best flight, because you can just throw it and try to stay up there as long as possible. And you can start again as often as you want, provided you can still improve. And then the best flight simply counts. This task also has a working time of 10 minutes which means the best flight time would be 9 minutes 59 seconds. However, this cannot be achieved in all weather conditions. Each of the 14 tasks places different demands on the pilots. And that's exactly what makes the F3K class so exciting. Want to try it out for yourself? Caroline, herself a member of the German national team, shares her tips for beginners.
Nicht aufgeben wie überall.
Don't give up like everywhere else. You need a little practice at the beginning until the throw works and you get a little height, just a routine. And yeah, just have fun doing it, that's the most important thing. F3K is a class with a lot of dynamics, variety and a cool young community. A good feel for thermals and a throw is crucial. If you are interested in learning more about the different classes in model flying, whether gliders, motors or something very specific, you will find a lot of information about each class on the MFSD or DMFB websites. Where and when competitions take place can be found on MG Airsports or in the official calendar. There is something going on almost every weekend somewhere. I hope I've been able to give you a better understanding of the F3K class and show you what makes it so special. If you have any questions or would like to try it out for yourself, feel free to write in the comments or come to a competition. Maybe we will see each other somewhere. Until then, have fun flying and thanks for watching.